You probably know Emma Watson as Hermione Granger, the intelligent and brave character from the Harry Potter movies. She grew up in front of millions of viewers. So many fans feel like they have known her for years. But have you ever wondered how tall Emma Watson really is? Celebrities can look completely different depending on camera angles, clothing, shoes, and the people standing around them. That is why someone who appears very tall in one photograph can look much shorter in another. Emma is a perfect example of how easily pictures and movies can change our perception. Emma Watson is generally listed at around **5 feet 5 inches**, or approximately 165 centimeters. That puts her somewhere around average height for a woman. She is neither unusually tall nor especially short, but her appearance can sometimes make people think otherwise. When Emma attends formal events, she often wears elegant shoes that add extra height. Combine those shoes with good posture and carefully chosen clothing, and she can appear several inches taller than her listed height. Movies create even more opportunities for these kinds of illusions. Directors have many different ways to make actors appear taller, shorter, bigger, or smaller depending on what a particular scene requires. Camera angles can make a huge difference. A camera positioned lower can make someone appear taller, while a higher camera position can have the opposite effect. The distance between actors and the camera can also change how their proportions appear. The people standing beside an actor can make an even bigger difference. Someone of average height may look tall when standing next to a shorter person, but that same person can suddenly seem small when standing beside someone who is much taller. This is especially noticeable in photographs featuring several celebrities together. One image can create a completely different impression depending on who is next to Emma. The Harry Potter cast provides some interesting comparisons. Daniel Radcliffe who played Harry Potter, is also commonly listed at around 5 feet 5 inches, although celebrity height information can vary depending on the source. Rupert Grint who played Ron Weasley, is generally listed as taller, at around 5 feet 8 inches. Tom Felton known for playing Draco Malfoy, is also taller than Emma. When you see the actors together, these differences become easier to notice, although filming techniques and footwear could change how the differences appear in individual scenes. Emma can also look taller because of fashion. Long dresses, fitted clothing, boots, and high heels can all create the appearance of extra height. Fashion photographers also know how to position a person to create a particular visual effect. A slightly different camera angle, the way someone stands, or even the way a photograph is cropped can change how tall the person appears. That is why judging someone's actual height from a movie or photograph is not always reliable. What we see on screen is a carefully created image. Actors may be standing on different surfaces, using different footwear, or positioned specifically for the camera. Sometimes filmmakers even use platforms or other techniques when they need actors to appear closer in height for a scene. But Emma Watson's story is about much more than a measurement. She became famous at a very young age through Harry Potter with the first film becoming her acting debut. Instead of allowing that early success to define her entire life, she continued her education and explored opportunities outside acting. She studied at Brown University and remained involved in various causes, including women's rights and education. Emma also became known for her work as a UN Women Goodwill Ambassador and for supporting the He for She campaign, which encouraged people to discuss gender equality and the importance of involving everyone in that conversation. These achievements show that the most important things about a person cannot be measured in centimeters or inches. Her career is also a reminder that celebrities are not always exactly what they appear to be on screen. A character can look taller because of the way the scene is filmed. A person can appear different because of makeup, clothing, lighting, or photography. The same thing happens with ordinary people every day. A photograph captures only one moment and does not always tell the complete story, so, if you once imagined Emma Watson as much taller or shorter than she actually is, you are certainly not alone. The combination of camera techniques, fashion, footwear, and the people around her can create a completely different impression. Her approximate 5'5" height may sound ordinary, but the career she built from such a young age is anything but ordinary. From Hermione Granger to an accomplished actress, graduate, and advocate, Emma Watson has continued to grow far beyond her first famous role. Her height may be interesting trivia, but her talent, intelligence, and work outside entertainment are what truly make her stand out. So, what did you think Emma Watson's height was before hearing these facts? Were you surprised by the number? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, *** like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications ** for more surprising facts about your favorite stars. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes the camera can change what we see, but it cannot change the person behind the image.